Let's get into sports now, and we're starting off with the Bobcats.
Yeah, you know, the AJHL playoffs are fast approaching with just 10 games left. Looks like the Bobcats are going to have a spot in the postseason dance. Last night, they took on a Sherwood Park team that's just 2 points behind them in the North Division standings. And this one was a goal-filled affair. Unfortunately, Lloydminster comes up just short. With the win, the Crusaders move into a tie with the Bobcats for third in the league, but they have more wins, so the Felines drop to fourth. 3 different Cats had 2 points, including Tanner Dunkel, who is back to a point-a-game pace with 46 in 46 games. Now tonight, the Border City Bunch is back on the ice against Drayton Valley for the 6th and final meeting between the two clubs this season. Normally, a team would be licking its chops at the thought of playing the last-place team in the division, but the Bobcats have had their hands full with the Thunder all season long. They are 2-3 against DV, and all 5 games have been decided by just 1 goal. This one is a 7:30 start. The Yaks are also in action after a handful of days off. Bonneville is coming off an 8-3 loss to Fort Mac on Tuesday to the newly named top junior team in the country, and it doesn't get any easier tonight. The South Division leading Brooks Bandits pay a visit to RJ Lalonde Arena. The Bandits are the 12th ranked team in Canada and will be looking to extend their winning streak to 5 games. The Alberta Major Bantam regular season wraps up in a little over a week. We already know the Universal Heat will be the top seed in the playoffs, but with 3 games left, the Heat are on pace to finish with one of the best regular seasons in AMBHL history. Last year, the powerhouse SSAC Lions finished with a 28-1-4 record, good enough for 60 points and top spot in the league. With the 9-1 win today, the Heat would need just 2 points over their last 2 games to better that and have the best regular season finish in the last 5 years, which is as far back as I could find. Well, it was a big day at Lakeland Gym today. The Rustlers played their final home games of the ACAC season, meaning it was the last time some of the team's veterans would take to the hard court. We'll start off with the ladies. The Rustlers looking to snap their 10-game losing streak. They haven't won in over 2 months. Not a great start as they dropped the first 2 sets to the Wolves. Good news, though, they'd storm back to win the third and fourth sets, forcing a decisive 5th, which Lloydminster takes 15-3. After the game, head coach Austin Dyer had a few kind words to say about departing veterans Jessica Carline and Ashley Lang, and overall, everyone was happy to get their first win since November 16th.
We didn't get too emotionally excited, or we didn't get down on ourselves. We just kept neutral and kept playing the way we could and played calm, and it was really, really good.
Everyone knows how to play volleyball. You just got to put it into motion while you're in the game, and we were ready for a win, and we were playing to win today, and I think that probably helped us a lot.
Today's the team that I knew that we had, that we've just been waiting to see show up. So the important piece for us is going to be to ensure that's going to continue throughout the rest of our season.
On to the men, and the guys didn't have the resolve that the ladies did. The Rustlers losing straight sets to Grand Prairie, 14-25, 22-25, and 18-25. So now to some hoops, where it was the same 2 teams going head-to-head, but on the hard court in Grand Prairie. Both the men and ladies come up short against the Wolves. The women lose 65-56, while the men drop an 87-82 decision. And to Junior B action from last night, the Lloydminster Bandits playing in their 3rd last game before the playoffs. They've already earned home ice advantage, but of course, every team wants to enter the postseason on a hot streak. Midway through the first, Rangers can't clear the puck. Anthony Rainier will feed it to Jelani Whitstone right on the doorstep. That's an easy tap-in. Bandits up 1-0. Middle frame now. Whitstone from behind the goal line banks it in off the defender and into the net. Even the defenseman can't believe it. It's 2-0. 2 minutes later, Bandits add to the lead. Chris Romanchuk circles back and the captain gains the zone. Brady Pollard takes the drop pass and sends it over to Jared Aschenbrenner, who unloads from the slot. 3-0 Lloydminster. 8.5 to go in the second. Bandits on the man advantage. Lloydminster moving the puck around well. A mad scramble ensues in front. Pollard hacking away at it, but it'll be Aschenbrenner who finds a loose puck and knocks it into the net. He would later complete the hat trick. Bandits win it 5-1.